So, in regards to the reported 1,000 reported and suspected deaths, you've recognised 14. Are you saying that the other 986 reported and suspected deaths definitely aren't from the vaccine, or you're open-minded about them? Can you rule them in or out?
So thanks.
Are you ruling them out? Or
thanks for the question, Senator. And again, this is an issue that we've not only answered multiple times, but also responded to questions on notice on the pharmacovigilance process that we undertake. We've heard today about the 14. You mentioned the 14 earlier this evening, and I think it would be great also to be able to account for the fact that we've had the term vaccine-reported deaths. One of the things that's an absolute cornerstone of our pharmacovigilance process and our signal detection process is that we have a very strong encouragement to health professionals to report adverse events following the vaccination, and that will include adverse events that might include anaphylaxis, local site pain, chest pain, myocarditis, pericarditis, and in some tragic instances, deaths. Now the fact is that when those things are reported by health professionals, they are not always reported by health professionals as this is a vaccine-caused death, which is what has been said today.
That's the suspected box. They tick the... Okay, Chair, we've got short of time. I just want a simple answer. Are you ruling them out?
No, Senator Rennick, please. When I'm making a ruling, please do not speak over me. It will not. If we're going to get through the rest of the night, we just need to have some order. The Professor is able to finish his answer to your question, and then I'll come back to you for another question. I won't allow you to be interrupted, Senator Rennick, but also I won't allow the Professor to be either. Senator, Professor, please.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Senator. We've received and reviewed 1,008 reports, and as has been highlighted, I think Dr Kay is at the table, is probably going to be a better position to answer that question.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Senator. As we've said previously, and Professor Lawler's just mentioned, those 1,000 reports represent reports of adverse events with a fatal outcome where a reporter has...
I'm aware.
And in many, or in some cases, those reports in fact state that the reporter does not consider the death to be related to a vaccine. You'd be aware from our previous questions on notice that in some states and territories, health professionals are required to report certain adverse events that occur following immunisation.
I'm referring to the ones where they've ticked suspected.
Thanks, Senator. So the purpose of the suspected box on the adverse event reporting form is for a reporter to indicate to us which of the products that that person was using that they consider could have been associated with the event that they're reporting to us. It doesn't indicate that they consider that that product was definitely the cause of the event.
Okay, so can you answer my question? Are you ruling out the other 986 completely?
No.
I just want, you're not.
As we have previously explained to you.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. Yeah,
that's all I need to know. Thank you. Thank you. Ms Kay, please continue your answer.
Thank you. So we've previously explained that the assessment that we undertake of individual cases looks for evidence for an association between a medical condition that caused death and a vaccine. But even where we're unable to establish a causal association between the medical condition and the vaccine, that case remains in our database so that it continues to be subject to the statistical analysis that we undertake of that data to look for signals that may not be apparent in assessment of individual cases.
I've got more questions.
Thank you, Ms Kay.
Authorised G. Rennick People First Chermside.